Welcome back to ZOOTR, everybody. It's very late. I just streamed Xenoblade earlier tonight, and so I have to record this real fast before I go to bed. And I'm still running out of hearts, and you can hear that I'm low on life. So I don't think I'm going to have a chance tonight to get into the game sound issue, but it seemed like... So what I've been doing, I don't know if I mentioned what I actually did to get the game sound on the last episode, but so what I did was basically just let my mic pick up the sound from the speakers in the background. So that's kind of what I did. And so, in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and do the one thing that I know to do. The one thing that I know I can do at this point. The one thing is basically go to the Great Deku Tree and just look around in there and see if there's anything we can pick up. That seems to be my only real option right now. So, if I don't find anything there, I honestly don't know what I'm going to do. I need to get some hearts somewhere. I might swing by Kakariko real quick. I was going to say go get the hearts from the pots in there, and I remembered I could just hit this tree here. So, that'll help. Anyway, in the meantime, we'll swim. Should we go and do some fast forwarding already? Feels weird to do it this early in the video, but hey. A dump a trunk, a dump a trunk, a dump a trunk, a dump a trunk, Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong. You know what's going to be really weird about this? We already have seen that the Deku Shield was available pretty much immediately to me. All I had to do was go become an adult. Well, I had to get Deku Nuts to open up the Deku Scrubs. But with Deku Scrubs and 10 rupees would have been enough to, what was I saying again? I was saying Deku Nuts and 10 rupees would have been enough to get the Deku Shield. And I could have done that right away. So, I do have the shield equipped. No, I don't. Well, I do now. Alright, you bastard. It's time to lay down the law. Oh yeah, you can't, like, move while holding the shield. That's a luxury we got used to in the newer games that you can't really do anymore these days. Oh, I can't guarantee if it'll work from a high cliff, but we don't really care. Yeah, this might be a little bit of a shorter episode because I'm really strapped for time tonight, and it's like, You know how it is when it's just like, So anyway, we're gonna get up these vines here, we're gonna do a couple of checks here. But, like, if it turns out that there's something here, which there probably will be, because I don't really know where else I can look, Fire Temple, then it'll end up that I had access, well, if it was in this room, well, even if it was in this room, I would have had access to it almost straight away, because of how I had access to the shield almost straight away. Okay, so Blue Rupee. So then, no. So getting the shield, then, was not part of what I was originally... There must be something in this dungeon that I was supposed to get before I took off and started doing all the other crap that I started doing. I avoided coming to this dungeon mainly because, well, like I said before, I just didn't think that making several trips here at different times was optimal. Because I still don't have the slingshot. There's a room later on in the dungeon where we're going to need it to actually get by, and so I was hoping I wouldn't have to come in here and get something and then leave and then come back again later after I had the slingshot. Unless, of course, the slingshot is here. Which it very well could be. Something has to be here. That's something! Not exactly what I was hoping for. I don't know how that helps us make any progress in the adult life, but it's a luxury that we certainly can't afford to complain about too much here. So, yep. So then we have this over here, which is... Okay, and then we have this right here, which, as far as I'm concerned right now, is still the last thing that I can do until I think of something else. And that's a recovery heart. So, guys... Oh, wait, we're not done here yet. No, there's a couple more things. Well, one more thing. One more thing I can think of, and that is to, well, jump down the stairs. There's like a treasure chest down there we can get. So there is that, I guess. Alright, can we actually get this jump on the first try for a change? Hell yeah. Zelda, don't gasp. It's okay, girly. Girly, girly, girlfriend. Girlfriend! Oops. Was that guy dancing? That plant looked like he was dancing for a second there. Just mocking me. You know, as plants are wont to do. Man, I want to watch that Argon Matrix video again. That Stardew Valley thing he did. God, that was so good. Every now and then, there's just that random hour-long, 2-hour-long YouTube video that you just have to binge. There's Epona's song. Okay, still no ocarina, though. So we can't do nothing with that yet. Now, can we? Oh, dude, we're not done in here by a damn sight. Yeah, this is also right over here. Jeez Louise, man. Don't tell me you forgot that much about the first dungeon, my man. Also, here's the switch here. So that's 2 more pickups right there. 2 more hopefuls. Let's do it. That's not hopeful at all. That was a jump of total despairo right there is what that was. Ready? You gotta take you nut. No, it's disappointing. But we still have the treasure chest over here, so let's look. Please, please, please. Oh, no. Oh, you know what? I forgot to mark the Master Sword when I became an adult. And go ahead and mark Big Goron's sword while we're here as well. Since we have that. I don't know why I keep forgetting to mark shit, man. I guess it is my first time using the tracker, but still, dude. The tracker's good. Well, we can... I didn't want to... Wait, okay, here. Let me see how far we can get in this, because there might still be more. I know there is eventually a slingshot target, though. It's right here in this room. Please forgive me, you'll never beat blah blah 231. Opens the door, but this is as far as we go, because Boomerang will not do the trick here. But that being the case, then, what does that leave us with? I mean, the only really important thing that we picked up there was the Big Goron sword. Which makes me wonder, maybe I really do need to go back to becoming an adult. It is kind of mind-blowing to think I could have had that from the very beginning if I just would have explored in here. But, yeah, that was just the one thing I decided not to do this time because of the whole, well, I don't want to make 2 trips in here, but you're going to have to do that anyway. But hey, if there's pickups, you know, and you don't have any other choice, then yeah. Well, go for the ones that you can get then. I prefer not to have to, you know, go out of my way for them, though, is the thing. I was thinking about one other thing. That I might be wrong about this, but I think, like, in Goron City, after you bomb the little guy as an adult, and he opens the doors, and you go into Darunia's throne room, and there's the rock that you can move in the very back. I think you can move that rock even without any strength upgrades. And if that's true, then I might be able to do something back there, but I'm kind of not even sure about that, because I don't have any way to get across the bridge to get to Sheik, to get the song that's over there. And I can't do anything with the Great Fairy, because I don't have the ocarina to play Zelda's Lullaby. And I know I said in the other episode that, like, well, if I had the slingshot, I'd basically be able to do all the dungeons. What I meant there was all the kid dungeons, but even that's not true, because I still don't have access to Jabba Jabba yet. Unless I want to do the chicken trick to get behind Zora's waterfall, which, again, is not technically in the logic for the randomizer yet, but if I don't think of something else to do pretty soon here, then I might just have to go for that. Because right now, nothing else is really coming to my mind in any immediate capacity here. And it would kind of suck to have 2 episodes in a row of 0 progress here, but at the same time, I don't know, man. Like, I'm just running around here, like, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't get across the bridge to the other side of Gerudo Valley in any way. There are ways to do that too, to skip that, but that's like an extreme trick that you'd have to go watch somebody like Liam Six to see that get done. He's pretty good at that. I've seen him do it, but there's no way I could ever do that. Oh man, holy crap! It's well beyond my capacity. So I may need to do a blitz on shops here and just double check and make sure there's not something that I forgot to get at one of them that I might need. But otherwise, I don't think I can get to any of the adult temples yet. The Forest Temple and Water Temple, I don't have the hookshot to get to either of those. Fire Temple, I mean, well, you need a hookshot to get to that too, don't you? Either hookshot or Bolero, and I don't have either of those. And you need Nocturne and Spirit, or Requiem, respectively, to get to the final two. So, like, yeah, dungeons are still kind of out of the question here. Actually, wait a minute, you know what? Did I ever get the Skulltula in the tree? Because I remember mentioning it last time I was there, but I don't think I had a way to kill it then. And when I went back later, I'm pretty sure I didn't get it then. Let me go ahead and check this out. Please be here. That'd be pretty awesome if you were. Sure enough, he is there. Okay. That sucker. What do we got? You got bombchus! Okay, okay. Wait now. Okay, now someone mentioned in the comments, I can't believe this is actually becoming relevant right now. Someone mentioned in the comments, you can use bombchus to get the Skulltula on the ladder in Kakariko Village. I said before that you could only get that with Slingshot, but it's true. You can get it with bombchus as well. I would just need it to be night, and I would also have to have some really good timing. But, of course, now that I've picked them up, that means also that I can buy them now as well. Oh my god, if this turns out to be what I have to actually do, then I'm going to be so thankful for whoever said that in the comments. Because I saw that comment, and I remember thinking to myself, yeah, that's pretty clever, that's one way you could do it. But there's no way I'm ever actually going to have to do that. And wouldn't you know it, I'm going here to do it now because I have no clue what else I can do at this point. I really hope this is not another one of those things where I think that I already did it because I did it on the last seed. The one where the commentary messed up. Really hope that's not the case. Anyway, the Skulltula is up here. And I'll try and show this right now. I think the best shot you would have at getting it with the boomerang would be from right here. But, like, you can't even hear it from down here. Yeah, I know, it's so close though, man. Like, I wonder if there's like a spot you could stand on the stairs and actually get it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that can be done. I wouldn't be surprised if it can. Oh, 20 bombchus? I thought I only had 5. I'll take 20. I will gladly take 20. So here's what I can do to line myself up properly, is probably just do this right here and then back walk a little ways away. That way I know I'm synced up straight with the ladder, and then I can just go boom and boom. Yeah, sure enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Put it up there. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and put up the answers to the comment question of the day. I didn't get a chance to check all of them. Oh, piece of heart. Is that going to give me another heart container? Because I think I might be off on my... No? No, that's right. Okay. Oh, that wasn't what I was hoping it would be, but, you know... Oh, that must mean there's more stuff to do then. There must be at least one more thing to do here. Ah. Anyway, yeah, I didn't get a chance to listen to all of them, but man, there were some cool songs in there. Bulldog by the Beatles was one of them. There was some song called Fat Around Your Heart, which is totally not my kind of music, but it was fun to listen to. So you could tell they really put their all into it. It's just, and when someone does that with a song, it doesn't matter, you know, if it's not your type of music. You can tell, and you can definitely appreciate. Yeah, there were some good ones. That one by Yes that somebody posted, I listened to all 10 minutes of that. It was beautiful, too. I thought Rush was the only band that did shit like that, but apparently I was way off. No, that progressive rock scene, I never really studied it all that well. Obviously, it's a huge gap in my musical knowledge there that I could do with filling in a little bit. So yeah, Oh god, what am I doing? Okay, let's go back to become an adult. All we need is a breakthrough item. Just one breakthrough item and I'll stop the episode right there. Because it's already 2 o'clock. Okay, I'm back. I have an idea. I got Epona's song. Now, obviously, I don't have the ocarina yet, but here's the rub. In the randomizer, I actually set it to skip the horse race. So what if, because I have the song, it might just give me the horse automatically now? Or the horse might just be out there in the field now. Of course, if it was, though, would that even matter? Because you still wouldn't be able to call the horse. It's like the randomizer would expect you, like, hypothetically, if the horse was the next thing I was supposed to do, then I would have to get it here, and I'd never get another chance to. So I don't, maybe that's not the answer, but I'm gonna head over here anyway, just see. There was about a brief period of 2 weeks of my life, I think, where I actually slept to this song. When I lived in the basement with my mom or with my dad and Deborah. No, don't listen. I don't care. I don't want to ride. I know your song. I know your song, baby girl. I'm gonna wrangle you. Here it comes. Oh, I almost got on you. Lord, I was born a rambling man, trying to make a living and doing the best I can. When it's time to leave, and I hope you understand, I was born a rambling man. Damn it. Look at that saddle, though. Is that Ingo on the side of the saddle, or is that Ingo Dorf? I don't even know anymore. Yeah, I played around long enough. I get it. See you later. Enjoy the 10 roops. You know what I'm going to do on the way? I'm going to check something real fast. Because I mentioned this earlier in the video, and it never fails this happens. I'll mention something that turns out to be the right answer. I can't do this with arrows, can I? Like, no, I didn't think so. Alright. I'm gonna go check and see if I can move the statue in Sir Darunia's room. Alright, can we grab this and can we move it? We can. We can move this. Okay, now I may not be able to get across the bridge, but aren't there more Deku salesmen over here? Somewhere? Like maybe right here? Oh, jeez. Music, I tell you. Oh, dang it, I was really hoping that would blow. I needed it too. Okay, so this is going to be a long fast-forward session, right? We need to go back to being a kid, and we need to go back to Dongo's kid. Wait. I can do that as an adult, though. Can't I? I hear... Oh, there's the skeleton in here! Alright, hang on, there's 2 things we can do. Oh my god. There is another scrub in Dodongo's cavern that I didn't get. And it was right after that Lizalfos room. I, for some reason, thought that the Lizalfos room, after the first one, the first Lizalfos fight, I thought that door went straight to the, switch that's in, like, the main room that you can get to as an adult. And it turns out there's more in there, so... And there's another scrub in the rooms between that and wherever, so... Let me just take this very carefully here. Alright. Arrows and... pop. Okay, ready? Here we go. You got an adult's wallet. Guys, there's the breakthrough item. That's the one we needed. Ooh, shoot. I'm not done yet. I know I said I was going to stop when I got the breakthrough item, but now I need to know. I guess technically that was in the logic, though, because it's not that hard to get that. But I want to go ahead and get that last scrub in the Dodongo's cavern. So I was thinking it was going to be a long fast-forward session, because I thought I was need to go back to being a kid and then go there. But no, I can just go there as an adult and get it as an adult. I'm pretty sure I can do that. If it turns out that I can't do that, that would kind of suck, but hey, we'll find out in a minute here. So I want to go get that, and then we'll be done here. Oh, Zelda Gasp. There it is. There's my Zelda Gasp. That's my girl. I know you so well, sweetie humpin'. Sweetie humpin', you know. You ain't doing this with me right now, you Mega Man firing motherfunchy. You intergalactic troglodyte. This was the other thing we missed. It'd be hilarious if there were like two things that I missed and they were both big things. Just arrow. I don't even care. Whatever. Here. What do you got? That's a heart container. Well, you know, I gotta tell you, and I didn't mark the stupid other thing that I got, which was adult wallet. Wait, let's mark that. Okay, I'm a little confused. I don't see it on here, actually. Oh, it's right there. It's because it was already marked. That's why I didn't see it. Whatever. So now we can hold 200 rupees. So in the next episode, we know what we have to do now. Get 200 rupees, get Zelda's Lullaby, clean up. Oh, wait, no, though. We still don't have the ocarina, though. Well, we're going to need to do a blitz of all the shops then and just get everything that we couldn't get before. Just get it all. And something will turn up that we'll be able to do. But this is, like, my favorite part of Crapsanity, though, is getting that wallet, saving up those rupees, and just going on a spending spree. Because that shit's fun to me. Take care, y'all. Oh, wait, let's have a comic question of the day for tomorrow. What's it gonna be? What can I ask you now? Okay, I got one. In your opinion, what is the most underrated YouTube channel? Throw them at me. See you guys next time, and goodbye.